thousands of people have turned themselves into stars with their talent and hard work. Some people have amazing vocals, some are good songwriters, a few are great composers and music producers. However, only some people have the gift of singing, writing, composing and also producing at the same time. And Bilal Saeed is one of them. And he's here in Glasgow, first time performing at the Girls' Night Out. Good afternoon, Bilal. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm alright. You okay?
I'm okay, thanks.
Thank you so much for a very nice introduction. Seriously.
No, thank you for coming up here and taking your time out to do this interview
My
for all
pleasure.
the Baz FM listeners out there.
My pleasure. Thank you.
So, first question for today. Tell us about your musical journey. How did it all start for you?
Well, I'll try to cut the story short. I was in my high school since I was in 8th class, so I started writing my own songs. Then, after finishing my school, I went to college. Then I started struggling practically. I went to a music studio, worked there as a composer and sound engineer for like 4 or 5 years, because that was the time when I was actually struggling and I was at the same time learning as well. So I improved myself in all those years. Then started my own music studio. The first song I produced for myself was Bara Saal and Ishq Beparwa. So with that song the journey began, and I think inshallah it's a never ending journey, and I'm just gonna keep on doing my music. That's it.
And did you get support from your family?
Well, I remember when I went to my father first time, I said I want to be a singer. So he said, so I said, I need some money. I need to record some songs and everything. He said, how much money? I said, in Pakistani rupees. I said, 5 lakh rupees. He said, go to sleep. And no, but the best part is that they understood actually. They tried to convince me that I should go for army or I should be a doctor, because I was really, really good in studies. But then I'm thankful to them. They understood that my passion was music. And I told my dad, in the end, I'm going to do music. So it's better if you just allow me to do music. The rest I'll manage it. So morally they supported me, but financially I had to manage it.
So how did you manage it then?
There were some good friends of mine in my life. They supported me. I borrowed some money from them. And then afterwards, because I was working in studio, so and I used to write songs for other people, and I used to sell them out. Like I used to charge them some money. So I started writing songs for people. I used to charge 3,000 rupees per song. So I was making money to run my struggle as well. So that was the hardest time of my life. But I've learned a lot.
Hard work always pays off.
Yeah,
as they
true,
say,
definitely. The pure intentions and hard work.
Yeah. And what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
I've been inspired by folk Pakistani music. I love Ustad Nusrat Ali Khan Sahab. I take him as my teacher. All the folk voices like Reshma ji, Arif Loha, these people. So vocally I was very, very clear in my mind that which kind of vocal I want for myself. So naturally the husky tone was there in my throat, so I just tried to improve it more and more with the practice and everything.
Mm-hmm. Was it difficult to get recognition in the music industry?
I will say no. When once I jumped in the industry, like with my own song, because the first song was a big hit. So the struggle before jumping in the industry, like how you get into the industry, that's the struggling part. And that it took me almost 8 years. So it was a long struggle, 8 year struggle. But when I jumped in with the Bara Saal, and then everybody was singing Ishq Beparwa.
Bara Saal was your very first track, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was my first track.
Yeah, and then after that it was
After
Mahi.
that, yeah, it was Mahi Mahi, the second single. Then I came up with the album called 12.
Yeah.
जिसमें 12 गाने थे.
Yeah.
उसका नाम भी 12 था. मेरी डेट ऑफ बर्थ भी 12 है. My house number भी 12 है. तो ये सारी चीजें हैं.
So good luck then. And is that the album you did with Dr. Zeus?
Yeah, Dr. Zeus produced 4 tracks in my album.
Yeah,
that was a very, very good experience because I till now I'm a fan of his music. So that was an opportunity for me when they approached me and saying that we want to do a remix of Bara Saal, because Bara Saal was produced myself and was being released in Pakistan already. So it was doing really good. Then I got this call from Zeus. He wants to work with me. Yeah, it was a very great moment. And then I said yeah. So we did a good work. We the chemistry was really good between me and him, because my composition, he used to enjoy producing them. So he produced 4 songs in the album. The rest are produced by myself.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's awesome for him to contact you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
When you don't expect
you
something like that,
don't,
and just
yeah.
comes on your way.
Mashallah, that's really good. That is good. What would you say was your proudest moment?
Proudest moment. There are so many, but I remember when I was struggling, so I used to perform in different concerts where I used to be, when you open a show for a big artist, people don't really know you because your music is not there. So at that time when I used to be in the backstage, so people used to, let's suppose if I'm performing on the same stage where Atif is going to perform, so they will say, oh, Atif, oh, Atif. And I used to think that one day there will be a moment when they will call my name. And then I remember the first concert I did in 2011. That was in December somewhere. New Year show that was. And I remember that was only for ladies. There were more than 3,000 girls.
Wow.
And I was sitting on the backstage and they were just saying, Bilal, Bilal. So I thought, yeah. Because that was the same venue.
Yeah. Oh, right. Same
Yeah,
venue
that was the
as
same venue,
Atif Aslam.
Islamabad. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So how have the audiences been for you in Pakistan?
Okay. There is no comparison of Pakistani audience, first of all.
No.
Maybe I'll sound a bit mean. No, since the first day, UK is just like my second home. They've been supporting my music all the time. They appreciate me a lot. But with the Pakistani audience, I'll give you an example. When I go to the concert, so it's like, first of all, they need to make so many extraordinary arrangements to get me in the venue because people are on the way, they block your car, they'll just, so they are crazy, they're so passionate. So the love that's just amazing.
We're passionate here in Glasgow as well, but it's just we've got the laws here. We can't do anything like that.
Well, this is my first time performing in Glasgow, so I'll see
You'll
how
see
the
tonight.
crowd is.
I'm sure the girls will go really
Okay,
crazy,
okay,
so
looking
you're in for a
forward.
big shock.